Hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing great today. Okay, so sorry, something odd on my camera that I was looking at. Today I am doing another Colorpop. I know so many people have done this already, but this is my very first time. So to me, it's brand new. Even though everybody else and their brother has done this. So here we go. Do I know what I'm going to do with it yet? Oh, there is one thing I did forget to do. I didn't set my, whatchamacallit? My primer, there we go. What I also wanted to do today is just do a bit of a chit chat because of stuff that I've noticed has been going on TikTok, well, in social media in general. And that is, why can't we all be nice to each other? What is so hard about that? I see videos or TikToks or whatever where people actually downvote. Why? What do you get out of downvoting anything? If you don't like the video, just move on. And why do people feel it necessary to... I'm going to use this one here. This one is called Zoned Out. Why do some people feel it necessary to say mean things? Why? I don't understand that. Like, I mean, if you don't like this person or this video, just don't watch it. If you want to say mean things that you need to get off your chest, start your own YouTube video and start saying mean things. Not about people, but just, I don't like makeup, I don't like this, I don't like that. Generic don't like. But don't be mean to people. Why? I don't understand. I honestly, I don't get it. I have never downvoted anything ever. If I can't upvote it, I just move on. And I have never said a mean thing on any of the comments I've said. Like, I mean, people have interpreted some stuff that I've said not well, so maybe that's in my writing. But I have told people I love how you look, and they've taken offense to it. So, not in YouTube land, like I'm talking about 20 years ago. So in that respect, I don't care. But like, seriously, I have never said a mean thing to anybody. I don't understand this inane need to just be so derogatory to anyone. There is no reason for it. It's just, that color's not doing it for me. I'm going to try this one. That's probably going to be very pigmented. Like, I mean, oh, I've had a bad childhood. Well, get over yourself. So have I. You know, there's still no need for it. There is seriously no reason to be nasty to anyone. You don't want to say anything good, move on. I prefer to say good things or move on. And it's that simple. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Please tell me that you guys feel the same way I do. Like, even with some of the nasty stuff that's been going around the cosmetic community, on YouTube, there are some things that I don't agree with, but those are my opinions. You know, I'm not going out there and going on to a specific person's site or videos and saying, you're a so-and-so, you should kill yourself. I just avoid the videos altogether. I don't want to give this person any extra views, so I'm not going to go. And therefore, I'm not going to have a need to say anything bad. I don't get it. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. And is there anybody who watches my videos who can tell me and help me understand why some of these people have this insane need to be so derogatory and bring other people down? Like, I mean, are those the narcissists? I don't get it. I don't get it. Just don't say anything. You know, just keep moving on. There's like millions of videos or Twitter comments or Instagram posts or TikTok videos or everything. There are so many of all of that category of things that there is no need for you to stick to one and vent. If you need to vent, go to a gym, punch your wall, I don't care. Call me up and I'll send my husband over to fix it. But there's really no need to make people feel so horrible. Absolutely none. None. You know what? I'm not going to put a corner eye color. I'm not. Because I'm going to do this. I'm going to do... That's not the right one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Uh-oh, Bridget, what'd you do? Ah, there it is. This is my favorite under the eye brush. There we go. I just had to get that off my chest. And in the meantime, I love Colorpop. The other thing I wanted to talk about is this thing with Poshmark and the fact that they told me that I would have to create a new account. It's like, all because it doesn't want to take my payments because somehow it thinks I'm in the US when everything I've done is in Canadian. And it's pissing me off because there are some palettes that I want to get, like 2 dose of colors ones. But I would love to find, actually, I have found a safari palette on Amazon.com, which would send it to me, but it's $114. Wow. And nobody in Canada seems to have it for sale on Poshmark. All I want is a safari palette. I have the dupe for it, but I want the original. Now that I know how to do all mattes, and I just can't seem to get it, and it's making me so sad. Okay, now I don't know. I think I'm going to try that one. Okay. Let us stick to Bdelium brushes. If you check my description box, you will see that there is a link to Bdelium brushes. If you use that link and use my code, you can get 10% off Bdelium brushes. And for every purchase you make, I am given $5 as a discount on the site. And trust me, I have no problems buying more Bdelium brushes if I can. They are good. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. This is almost like a duochrome. Oh, I am so happy I did not put anything on the corner. I want as much surface for this as possible. It is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Good criminy. I think I'm going to have to put this on TikTok. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is what? Right. Blend. Just a little bit of blending. Just a little bit. Just to get some of the harsher edges out. I took out my Dull 10 cream highlighter because I thought I was going to use that in my inner corner, but I think there is an inner corner one in the palette that I'm going to use instead. And then what else am I going to do? I'm going to take my very itty bitty brush and take that same dark color and try it on my lashes. And I did take out my purple eyeliner. I think I might put some of that in my... I was thinking... Okay, let's do this first. I've got too many thoughts going through my head that I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Still have not had to poke myself in the eye, yeah. Still have not had to sharpen this yet, but I keep poking myself in the eye. I'm really shaky this morning. This afternoon. Hello. It feels like a Monday today. I think we're Wednesday? I don't know. Oh, and people, don't forget to go check out my my new Facebook group, which is Makeup Anonymous. I need you guys on there as well. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Somebody's been posting some of her beautiful palettes, and it's amazing. Okay, let's see if... No, not that brush. Wrong brush. I want my itty bitty eyeliner brush. I want to try this to see if I can do it. Let us see. Oh, tiny bit. I've been noticing that I do my, I'll call it a wing, too far on my lid. So I'm trying to line it up with the corner of my eye. Because I gotta learn something new every day, right? And just simply get better and better at doing this. I'll never get to the point where I can be a makeup artist. As much as I would love that, it's just not possible. I don't have... My left brain doesn't work enough for that. That's where all the amazing artistry comes in. I tend to be a little bit more logical than my left brain would allow to get into artistry and color and whatnot. How's that? I love this. Funny enough, I got this brush in a BoxyCharm, and I don't know what brand it is. I really don't. But this is the first eyeliner brush that I've come across that I absolutely love. That seems to work very well for me. Like, I mean, I've had others, but they were always too fat. Whereas if you can see, this one is really, really thin. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, because otherwise we're going to go into a half-hour video. So let us go back into our lily lashes. The other thing I've been doing is I've been discovering more and more makeup products that I absolutely, absolutely love using. So I'm slowly taking some things out of my project pan because I want to save them for when that is done, and all I have left are products that I adore, or use them on days I don't want to use my project pan. But that's not going to be for a while, because I need my project pan to go through a fair few more products, and most of those tend to be foundations. There we go. Oh, good grief. You should see my poor husband when I'm trying to talk to him. He gets so impatient. He's like, okay, come on, get it out, get it out, get it out. Sorry, the words are stuck. I can't help it. And then I try to describe it and it makes it even worse. Oh, doesn't help that I often use bigger words. Not my fault I was taught those words, even though I'm not an English speaker originally. I actually had a couple of bosses, not one, a couple of bosses look at me funny when I talk to them. And these are people who had finished their university degrees. I didn't. And whose mother tongues were English. And they would look at me and they would actually be, what does that mean? You're kidding me, right? This is not such a big word. But I love words, so maybe it is a me problem. I love words. Like, since I got sick, I haven't been able to pick up a book, and I got to change that, because I used to read a book a day. And when I had kids, some days it would be even 2 books. I didn't get a lot of sleep. And when they were babies, it was easy, because especially when I was nursing, I'd lay down and the baby would be nursing and I'm reading a book. So I have to get back into my books. I really, really do. But for some reason, I haven't been able to in the past 3 years. So something happened. But that's where I got my words, just from reading. You know, you read and they just, it's by osmosis. What can you do, right? So there we go. Loving this palette. Really, really loving this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, right, forgot. Oops. Inner corner. My inner corner. That's why I tend to babble, because I know I'm always forgetting something. And the brow bone. The brow bone. Let us see this. You guys, I have an amazing group of people who watch my videos. I love you all. Wish I had more. I like chatting. So definitely check out my TikTok. There's not very much on it right now. It's Bridget's_diary. There's another Bridget's diary on there. I haven't checked her out because I don't want to. And let me know what you think. I think I'm going to do another TikTok later. I got to figure out why this eye is creasing. And I used a different blush today. Let me know what you think about it. I finally used my Quo. What color is this? Pure 59. I finally used it. There we go. Thank you everybody for coming to spend time with me once again. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Definitely leave me a comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.